Well, hello world, what is up? Jem here, and today we are getting into another episode of Subnautica. Now, I have done plenty in Subnautica this past, what has it been, 2 more days, and part of that was looking for nickel and sulfur. And I went out toward CTOU's life pod and searched all around and found this green liquid out there, and it led to what I later found out was the Lost River. Now, the first trip down there, I didn't know it was there, and I ended up looking up online where is nickel and found out it is deeper into that area. So, I found lots of nickel sulfur, got upgrades for the Cyclops and the what was it? The sea moth and our prawn suit. So now we are all set for an awesome journey out to for an awesome journey out to the Cove Tree. Now, I've been loading up the Cyclops, and I am so excited for this. I hope you're excited too. So let's jump right into it. Now, we're in my Cyclops here. I put a bedroom right behind the command bay. I figured it would look that good that way. Hey, Green Raccoon, good to see you here. It's great to have you. I've been playing so much Subnautica this past 2 weeks. I did not expect to love it as much as I do, and so it's been so much fun to share that with everyone. Now, let's go ahead and get some game audio here. Now, as a slight precursor, so question. Since I haven't seen you on one of these streams before, Terraccoon, have you played Subnautica? It is a gorgeous game, lots of sea exploration, and I enjoy the base building a lot, but I like those in a lot of games, so that wasn't really a huge surprise. I'm just stumbling all over my words tonight, aren't I? But anyway, so I've got these all filled up with like tons of stuff. Like we've got lots of glass, we've got all kinds of metals like coppers and golds and silver up there. I've got like 4 or 5 lockers of titanium. I think I'm gonna need a ton of them so that we can build up a nice base. We are going to try to get the Cyclops down to this new location I found, the Cove Tree, because it is gorgeous and I really want to see it. Let's see, so, oh yeah, so the game is pretty scary. I agree with you there. It's starting to feel better finally. I'm I think 52, 53 hours in, and I'm finally feeling slightly comfortable in most areas. Now, there's still things that I see that catch me off guard, but at least at this point, it's feeling a little better. So, here we go. So we only have, other than like our base, our real early starter base, it's always nighttime when I start these streams, apparently. But here's my first base. I'm liking it a lot. I've got a couple moon pools, a few main towers here. We've got our zoo over this way, which the zoo is just all of the alien aquariums, some Reginald's, crash fish. We go through here, and we see all the different ones. We see stalkers, which these ones are still scary. Even in captivity, you can go in there. They won't hurt you. They still scare me. These ones, the jelly rays, they are beautiful. I love these ones. So they got a double tank. They're gorgeous. And the gasopods, of course. Oh my. And then, so I leave these closed because sometimes I get issues with all the brakes and stuff. But here's our cuttlefish. Ah! He's our special one. I don't know much about him yet, but hey, I found him out there somewhere. So there's our garden out there. Let's see if we can shine it up. There we go. So these guys, I planted some tiger plants and found out that if I go out there and they fire at me, which they do, they'll hit our base. And that's why my base has been like taking damage and such, because those things will fly past me, hit the base, cause hull breaches, and then it'll fill with water. So I'm probably going to have to replant them or get rid of them eventually. But let's see what we got. Okay, so now we're going to take our last bit of gear here and get going to the Cove Tree. Let's make a few coffees. Well, I'm glad you enjoy my base and the zoo we've got there. Let's grab some batteries. I've been doing a ton of resource gathering. Thank goodness for the scanner room. I mean, without that, we would be poorly off. Now, I'm going to leave most of these batteries here, because I want to leave some stock here. So this is the storage room with a nice view of Wolfie the Sub, our Cyclops, and we've got our prawn suit loaded in there, Shrimpy. And over there's the bioreactor, and upstairs, scanner room, beautiful little just observatory slash, you know, garden area. And then my bedroom's through at the end. So this is actually where I meant to start the stream, but I was in the middle of gathering more metal and ended up leaving. So if it weren't nighttime, you'd see better out there. Wolfie the Sub right out the window. We got our little science station here, as well as some good sights and stuff. So actually nighttime's a great time to be leaving the base because it's going to be light just as we're heading out. So let's go ahead, and all this is all just like the storage of all the stuff we've been gathering as we go. Getting low on sulfur, but I didn't worry too much about sulfur because we're gonna find more down where we're heading. Now, I'm gonna have to come back for the sea moth, unfortunately. So sea moth's probably going to be one that we take I'm probably gonna have to come back on foot, so to speak, to get the sea moth. Oh, what am I doing? I'm not taking the sea moth. I'm so used to like taking the sea moth out when I go to that river. Do I have to leave? I have to get farther away from it. There we go. So we called our sea moth Subby. Alright, goodbye Subby. We'll see you later. We loved you. Now, do I have more titanium or metal? Yeah. I realized, so I think I have like 130 metal, but I think I'm going to need so much more. Because bases take a lot. I also have a ton of glass. I think I have like 32 glass. Because as you've seen with this base as well, I love good, beautiful sights everywhere. Oh, there we go. Now we can see some of it. And you can't see out to the beauty of this place if you don't have glass everywhere. That's Cyclops. Oh, love it. We'll leave at least some bulkheads closed while we're gone, just in case. I guess I don't plan on coming back for a while, so one last trip, I'm going to turn off the scanner room. I was just looking for metal salvage on my way out, but we'll leave it off. Look at all the resources nearby. This is just near the safe shallows. It's a great place to be because there's a lot of stuff around here that we can find. Wow, yeah. Okay, goodbye, scanner room. Ooh, maybe we should bring some upgrades with us. That'll save us. Yeah, the scanner room. So we've had some speed ones, but I'm pretty much just throwing range in instead. I'll leave one behind. There we go. Okay. And we'll take... Should we take sonar? No, we don't even have our sea moth yet, so we'll take the speed. There we go. Anything we can do to save on resources while we're gone is going to help us. We'll close our last bulkhead. There we go. Now the base is 2 sections. It kind of gives me a way to tell if there's damage, which section is actually the one with damage, less base to search, which when the base is this big, that's helpful. And I know this one isn't even a giant base, but it's still getting up there. So I'm going to take some of these food supplies. I do have some seeds with me. We are going to plant some gardens while we're there. But it never hurts to bring extra in case it takes us a little longer to get there than we realized. Alright, let's do this. Shrimpy. So that yellow strip is supposed to be pink. If I get farther enough away, it'll turn pink. But I think that must just be a bug that it stays its default color too long.
All systems online.
I love how all the ships have like their own voices and their own personalities to them. It's so great. I love all the thought and effort that went into this game. It's so awesome. Now on the Cyclops, what do we got going on here? We have plenty of med kits. Now I ran out of space for glass downstairs in that kit, so I just brought it up here. Over here we have food and beverage. There we go. So many coffees. Okay, so now that we have the filtering kit though as well, we have these plus 50 waters, which are awesome. I think in game we're on day 130, something like that. I got extra ship gear if we got the decoys loaded. I just before the stream built the Mark II depth module for the Cyclops. So we can go to 1,300 meters now. Which one of these was upgrades, wasn't it? Gear and upgrades. There we go. I love how you can label these things. That's awesome. Alrighty. We got some prawn suit upgrades in there. Some good stuff. You know what? We're going to need it. So we're going to throw the drill arm into Shrimpy. Wonderful. We got the jetpacks. Just let us jump extra high around there. It's going to be great down there because there is lots of dangers and lots of rough terrain. Hull reinforcement, extra storage, and engine efficiency. We could probably trade engine efficiency for something else, just because we're going to be close enough to power. That probably won't be a big deal, but either way, let's do this. Oh, I didn't build that. Cyclops fire suppression system. Okay, that's a cool one. I haven't used it yet. We just got it. Alrighty, let's do this. So first of all, we're gonna save one more time. As always, I am trying not to use the save feature. It's not something that I want to. I don't want to revert to a save to undo something bad. But in the same sense, you always want to be saving. You never know when something might happen. So I have. Oh, yep, see, I've got the Cove Tree and the Ancient Skeleton. I found, like, this giant skull. I found those... Oh, there we go. I found those and left beacons out there. So I'm just now starting to get in the habit of throwing beacons at important places. So, oh, did I just hit my base? I think I hit the base, which means I should go down there and make sure I didn't destroy anything. So that we won't, like... come back. I'll just leave it running, so that we won't come back to our base to find that it's been destroyed and is filling with water. That would not be good at all. What did I hit? Oh no, it was just a fish. I don't like that about this game. When you hit a fish, it makes like the loudest crash sound. That's probably one of the only things that I feel like ruins the immersiveness of this game. Yep, base is fine. Alright, let's get back up there. Yeah, the fish hitting the side of the hull is so loud that it doesn't even seem realistic. Alright, now this is the part that I am so waiting for, and I think you might be too if you join this stream. Now, the entrance that I usually take is more that way. I guess it's more east than this. A lot more, but it's too small. It's out by the mushroom tree, I think it's called. It's way too small for the Cyclops to get in through. So what I'm gonna try is I found an area near CTOU's life pod that looks like it should be big enough for the Cyclops. Now, I did do a quick internet search, and someone said it is possible through one of the vents, for one of the areas to get the Cyclops through. So, but I didn't really do a ton of research, so we're gonna find out. Yeep. I kind of love running the Cyclops on the water. There's the Aurora, like this, because just up right at the top of the water, it's pretty fun. Obviously, you can't see where you're going at all, but I do enjoy that about it. Oh yeah. Just this game is just beautiful. Now, I think more right is actually where we find Leviathans and such. So I do have some decoys and the shield generator, but the shield generator drains our shields at like 100 energy every 5 seconds. So we're gonna try not to use the shield generator. It's a little too intense for our current gear. I hope that there are power cells that give us more power than what we have right now. The 200 per cell, because otherwise the shield generator is a lot less helpful, because it just drains so much power you can almost not use it. But I guess if you were up against big enemies and you used it just the right point, it could protect you pretty well. Alright, batteries are looking good. We're gonna start descending here soon. I do have the external lights on, but we're going to switch to silent running as we get closer, just because of those crab squids, those, I think there's actually a Leviathan out near here. What is it called? The Reaper Leviathan. And then there's a ghost leviathan farther down, so I don't know if silent running will be enough to avoid them, but we're gonna try. We'll see what we can get with that. Alrighty. So we're still a little ways from CTOU's life pod. One thing I didn't expect was how much slower the Cyclops is than the sea moth. It does seem to me like the sea moth is a fair bit faster for these kinds of journeys. I guess it makes sense for how huge and massive this is, especially how much gear you can put on it. Stop that. Okay. How far are we? We're at 60 meters. We're barely down at all. Now, the one downside of when we start running at a silent mode is that all our lights will go off, so it'll get kind of dark. We won't be able to see quite as well. Oh. Stuff like that'll happen more often. Yeep. Are we hitting above or below us? I can't even tell. Now, also, it's... Are you even using survival? What? Okay, so Tyler, this is completely survival mode. This is all gear I've been... There we go. I've been looking at. It's all gear that I've gathered just from, like, hours and hours and hours of scanner room usage. I have 2 scanner rooms near the safe silos on each end. There's just so much. And then... Oh, okay, so we got an enemy. Might be just about time to start silent running. Okay. Alright. So now we're in silent running. Yeah, we have so much gear here. Oop, okay, so there's an enemy. But, yeah, I mentioned I think I'm about day 130, 140 in game. And, also about 54 hours of real-time play. Alright, let's see. Oh, yeah. So, actually, funny enough, I started playing this, and my son wanted to try it out. And he was instantly starting a new game. Oop, we're going to stay quiet here a moment. He instantly started to try a creative mode, and I told him, don't ruin the story by jumping right into creative. Let's go ahead and play a little bit of survival first. And so we did do that. Ooh, that thing might detect me. Yep, so we might launch a decoy here. We're almost to use life pod. Now, I think it's just northeast is where we want to go. Is it northeast of use life pod? I can't see anything. I'm going to have to drop down to a slower speed. There we go. And if we drop out of silent running, tell me where danger is on the little mini-map. Yes, I can. Oh, damage. So if we take damage, is that this thing over here? Oh, sweet. Cool. Now, I do have the fire suppression system, so hopefully that'll help save us. Now, I'm probably going to have to jump out of silent running here so I can get my lights. Actually, what I might do... No. Here's what we're going to do. Will it lose us? I might hop out, because I actually don't know this game that well. Give me a moment. For just the scary part, we're going to drop out that light. Ooh, yes. So now even I am obfuscated here, a little scary-ish. We won't take this away. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to let that run, and I'm going to jump out and try to find where that entrance I found earlier was. I should have taken notes. Oh my. Oh, is that the thing that was attacking us? So there's U's life pod. I'm pretty sure we want to go... Is it northwest? It might be northeast and then northwest. Oh. Now we are just on foot, so we don't want to do anything crazy here. Oh, and there's a warper. Is this it? I think this is the one that leads there. Let's see. Are we going east now? Yes. No, it's not. Okay, that's not it. I should have taken notes. Do you plant bulbo trees in your Cyclops? I think I actually have lantern fruit, so not quite. But yeah, I have some lantern fruit, and I have a ton of cured foods. I have lots of aquariums. At the beginning of the stream, I showed my base, and I got lots of aquariums. I got a whole zoo there. Lots of good stuff there. Oh, well, that says those things that I'm looking for, so we're probably going this way. Which would mean we're heading southwest. Well, there's a crab squid. Okay, we're going to head toward that, because that's probably most likely the direction we want to go. So we're going to head southwest. I might have to use some of these decoys. So this is like the most dangerous part of this journey.
Systems online.
Aquariums? Yeah, I've got, well, yeah, so here on the Cyclops, I've got an aquarium here with some Reginalds. Not the alien containment, but we got a lantern fruit. We got some, we got lots of water and some cured Reginalds here. All kinds of good stuff. Let's go ahead and throw some more power cells back. And, oh, that's not batteries. Ship gear, there we go. Let's throw some power cells back here so we can go in with some fresh power. There we go. And back here, oh, that one's not even loaded. There we go. So we just upped our power capacity quite a bit. There we go. 1185. That will help us with our next part of our journey. Now, I feel like getting down there is going to be the hardest part. Once we're down there, I should be okay. Now, I have a ton of alien containments around my main base. I call it my zoo. If you want to, at the end of this, Tyler, you can check out the beginning of this episode, or I think I showed them off in the last one, too. I'm really happy with the zoo that I've got there. By the way, welcome. It's great to have you here. Thanks for joining me. What else you got? If you put alien containment in your base, you can hatch eggs. Yes, I have lots of good breeding going on in the other base. Oh my. This is super difficult to see around. Was northwest the way we wanted to go? Or was it northeast? Let's see. Wait, I wanted to be heading toward my beacons, didn't I? Those things. Yep. Southwest? I may be lost. But you know what? We're going to start heading toward those things. So I marked it off, but that was just a sea moth journey earlier. So very different going in a sea moth than one of these. These look like cave systems, though. This looks like the way I want to be heading. I can't tell if we have a green river down there yet, though. Oh, we're getting down deep. Yes, I think that route there is usually my guiding mark. Oh, good. I think we're on the right way. Okay. Wow, 2 bladderfish in there. Now, I don't usually do bladderfish anymore because of the fact that I can get... Yeah, I don't usually do bladderfish because of the water filtration system. Because I know I can get a lot out of that. You know what we're going to do? We're going to get out of this. I'm going to get out of this. Well, I'll turn off silent running. There's no enemies nearby. At least no big ones, it looks like. Just so I can go check out the surrounding area. But yeah, I usually do Reginald's because they're great eating. And then I use water filtration a lot now. Oh, this is it. Yeah. Okay. Now this is going to be super difficult navigating that into this area. I'll see if I can do it, but that might be quite the feat. I'm definitely going to need the ship lights. Yeah. Blood oil and bioreactors. Yeah. Oh, can you put blood oil in bioreactors? I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, external floodlights, internal lighting. There we go. This might, you know, make us a beacon for all the enemies to see us, but hey, we're going to give it a try. I figured a base down here would be really nice because I saw so many resources down here when I came with my sea moth. That's how we got some of these depth modules and things built. But yeah, that Cove Tree was so pretty, and it didn't look like there were any predators at it, which was definitely a plus. I was really happy about that. I'll take an area that has no predators. Oh, there's another skull. I don't know what these skulls are from, but they're huge. I think we need to go left. Yeah. So we're going to go off to the left. I've got some torpedoes, or these decoys. We'll see how much we need to use of them. Do these things attack us? Oh, looks like they do. Okay then. And I know there's a ghost leviathan around here. So, so hopefully we can avoid that. Now, okay, not that way. Okay, this is a live stream, so 30 minutes apiece for breeding. That's good to know. Oh no, 30 minutes apiece for the blood oil in the bioreactor. That's awesome. Wow. That's pretty intense. That's great. Okay, let's stop heading forward. Yeep. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm gonna destroy my Cyclops coming down here. No, we are gonna make this happen. This is great. And I found some lithium rocks right in the area I'm going to. So if we can get down there, we should get like 25 or so lithium. Hey, Andrea? Great to have you here. Thanks for coming out. Right now, I'm trying to make my way to an awesome new base in this Subnautica game. We've got this giant submarine. We're moving semi-slow. I guess I could probably turn up the speed, but I'm just trying not to run into these. This is like the worst area to be navigating a giant sub through. But once we get where we're going, it's going to be gorgeous. And I have a ton of supplies on ship, so we are going to focus on building an awesome base when we get here. Okay. Oh, this is it. Okay. This part dives down. Now, this one was one of the ones I was most concerned about whether or not the Cyclops would fit. Because I kind of... The river bay behind us is really close. Yeah. Oh, wow. Whoa. We're doing it. Oh, this is awesome. Okay. I think, yeah, with that, I think it's definitely going to make it. Now, there's a large bone structure out here. We have to stay to the left because there's a ghost leviathan up there. So I'm going to switch to silent running here and switch to the slower mode. There we go. So that way we can stay quiet. We're going to try not to avoid, capture the attention of deadly things. Where's my beacon? Let's see, where's the Cove Tree beacon? It is Ancient Skeleton, Cove Tree. Oh! How did that happen? Did I go the wrong way? Or do we still curve around? I might be mixed up. Whoa, what are those? I don't think I'm in the right spot. I may have gotten lost or turned around again, which is fine. Look at that. It's like an alien structure of sorts. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to head out there. We're going to check it out. How come that didn't happen to me? Tyler, what do you... You'll have to tell me again what you're referencing when you say didn't happen to me. There's like a 30-second delay between me talking and seeing what you say on YouTube. So it oftentimes doesn't line up for me exactly what you're saying at what time. Whoa, so there's probably some alien structure back there or something. That's awesome. Oh, this is the giant head on the side. Okay, yeah, we gotta go that way. Okay, good. So we're gonna turn around and head that way. Oop. There we go. Okay, this is why this game is so scary. It is just especially these depths can get super scary. At least I've taken this trip a couple times on the sea moth. It popped up on the screen. Oh, you don't get the little warning indicators when you get close to things? I am not sure why you wouldn't see one of those. Is that what you're saying didn't happen to you? That little thing that says, hey, you're close to something. I'm not sure. Maybe that's a new update. I've seen those ever since I built the Cyclops, actually. So I just started playing 2 weeks ago, so if it's something new, that would do it. Oh, it looks like the way we took completely bypassed all of the like the Ghost Leviathan and such. So I'll take it. My sample runs all took me past it, but hey, this works for me. Eep. Okay, now I did install the Mark II upgrade just before coming over here, so we can now go farther down than 600 meters. Oops, careful. There we go. And this is the area, the Cove Tree. I love it. Jelly, these like ghost, I think they're ghost rays is what they're called. And just for the fun of it, I'm going to bring this thing way down so we can go, yep, farther than 900 meters. That's the first time I've taken this below 900 meters. Wow. Here's what I'm talking about with this game. It's gorgeous. Lots of great sights. This area specifically is beautiful. So we're going to hang out here. I'll leave this ship docked, and by docked, I mean kind of just leave it over here for now. I want to leave plenty of space. I'm not exactly... I did do some thinking on how I wanted to build this base, but not 100%. So I'm going to... Oop, let's turn off the engine. So I'm just kind of going to play around with it. And we'll build some good stuff as we go. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's get some lights. Let's turn off the floodlights. So when we're outside, we can enjoy the beauty of this space. All right, I'm going to give you... I should make it so you can actually see me again as well. Although I assume you're not here for me, you're here for Subnautica. Actually, it sounds like at least 1 or 2 people are here for me, which I greatly appreciate. Thank you. Now, if this area truly is safe, then we won't need the stasis rifle. So I'm going to leave that behind in my gear chest here. Nope. Ghost rays. We don't need the knife. The repair tool's probably good to keep on hand. Shouldn't need the scanner. We're going to be right here, so I'll switch out this battery and leave another one behind. It looks like those ghost rays just aren't going to leave us alone, are they? Oh, almost forgot to grab the habitat builder. Now, wouldn't it be funny if we left the habitat builder behind? Nope, we got it. Good. Habitat builder. Beacon. Oh, I already put a beacon here, so we have a beacon to our base. Aw, thank you. Awesome. Okay. Let's see. We don't need propulsion cannon. Don't need a flashlight. Here we go. Okay, so we're going to need lots of foundations to start out with. I think I'm going to start that for most of the stuff we get in the beginning. Definitely reinforcements. Windows! Yeah, so at the beginning, we really just need lots of titanium and lead, a little bit of lithium. Cool. Fluid intake. There we go. Oh, wait, we'll drink some more coffee before we get out there. And now that we have these, we can just pick these lantern fruits.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Awesome. There we go. Now I do love there's a little glitch with this thing that I don't know if it's a glitch or just the intention. If you're even 1 below 100 food, anything you eat brings you the full amount that it would have given you above 100. So like a Reginald 44, if we're at 99, will bring us to 143. So I do that a lot. Winter. Okay. I see. I appreciate you jumping into the chat. It's always great to see you here. I'm just about to start building the Cove Tree base. So if you missed, that's okay. I'll surely be able to show you around the base another time. This one I'm hoping will be pretty good. I'm not planning on making it quite as epic as the main base, at least not to start. really the goal is just to get something that can get us started. Ooh, so much titanium. Oh, we need some lead and lithium. But also, where's leadium? There it is. But also give us a good baseline for some other stuff. That'll work for now. Cool. Alrighty. So here's the fun part of all this. And then we've got these thermal vents around, which I just learned to make the thermal reactor, and so we're going to use those primarily for powering our base. Wow, look at these. Now these I did cautiously approach earlier and found they do not they do not damage me, so that's good to know. All right, so a couple ways of building this. I'm thinking I could either build it up high, which would let me kind of enjoy the sights of this and give me a good dock out near that exit way for like a moonpool out that way, or build it a little lower. This almost looks like an enchanted swamp, and we can go down in this blue stuff safely. So I almost thought if we build our base at about this level, it would look like we have buildings all along this, like, I just came up with the word enchanted swamp in my mind, but I like it. It's like we could build it along this, and it would almost look like we're in that kind of setting. Maybe 2 tiers would be good. Maybe we start off down here and then build up there. So if I build these right about like this, now we got to get it lined up. I want it to be, so there's the exit. I want it to be so that it's pretty symmetrically lined up with the exit there. So this first foundation I feel like is going to be the most important one. It's going to determine a lot about the positioning of our base. So if we put it about here, how far are we from there? Okay, we want it at least 1 away. So there we go. So we put it about here. We line it up with that exit. We put it right into... Now I want it not all the way in that liquid, but enough. Well, let's get down there. Like I don't want it so far down that our base ends up being under this stuff. But I also want it to be high enough that... There we go. Low enough that we get to enjoy the views of it. So maybe like right there. Let's test it. Never know until we try. Ooh, so that might be too high. Maybe if I put it a little lower, it'll actually kind of disappear. And you won't really notice that the foundation is even there. That could be cool. Let's give it a try. We'll go a little bit lower than that. Because these foundations are, they're not bad, but they're not like pretty. Let's see. Let's try that. Oh, if that works out, I love that. Okay. Did I bring any glass? I didn't bring any glass, did I? Okay, I'm going to get a quick glass so I can build... Wait, I did, didn't I? So I can build a hatch, which actually is quartz. We got glass, we got quartz. I didn't bring a lot of quartz, because pretty much it's just... Quartz is just going to be for our hatches. Here we go. Oh, I'm excited for this. After this, it is... So this is like the most fun part of all of the hours and hours of scavenging for materials. It's when you get to take everything that you've spent so much time... Oh, yeah, that's way too low. Yeah, how does it look if we're at this level? Oh, maybe it's not. Let's put a hatch in one of these sides. This is not where we're going to keep it. And actually, we'll take out the... And then one window. And I just want to see what it looks like when we're inside it. Oh, that's a nice level. I like it. Okay, we're doing it. This is it. Can you take out the hatch and get stuck in here? That's kind of funny. At least you'll always have... Oh, well, I guess if you ran out of power while you were taking it out, you could legit get stuck in a building. And that would be the end of you. Wouldn't that be funny if it respawned you in that building? Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to head down here so we can see these better. There we go. And now I'm going to build a lot, just a good chunk of foundations. It's one of the easiest ways to add hull strength, and lead is pretty abundant, so we'll do that. Does this one? Oh, okay, good. How many more can I make? 1, 2. I can make 2 more. Good. So we'll just make 6 here for now. Well, I want to build more than that. Now, of course, these structures can survive on their own, just legs down to the ground, or even floating, and that would work out fine. Here we go. You hear that music? It's so pleasant. You gotta love the music of Subnautica. Some of it is super scary, some of it's really exciting, some of it's just really calm and relaxed, and they did a great job of making it all sound good. Now, earlier today, I discovered Subnautica's SoundCloud account, and I was just listening to the music soundtrack today, and it was so good. Yeah, it was just gorgeous, and they did such a good job with it. Yeah, we found one called Abandoned Ship, and apparently it's what happens. Ooh, I don't want to use all the lead right now. Anyway. And we found out what happens. I don't know if it's when there's a fire on the Cyclops or it's about to explode. Whatever it is, that is what it's like. Now, Winter, I am taking a look at what you got here. That you sent me on the side. Picture's a little blurry, but are you working on a TV? Huh. Now, I know the rest of people in here can't see that, unfortunately. Making a TV head. Oh, a TV head. I have seen a few people do that. That's pretty impressive. Cool. Wow, so you're not using a monitor, you're using a TV? Is that going to be super heavy, or is the TV light enough for that as well? That's interesting. Alright, let's get back out there. Now, I've never built thermal power before either, so this will be fun to have the first thermal power as well for this base, which I think I should be able to put near those thermal vents. I'm pretty sure that's the whole point of them. Oh, did I make that 3 wide? When did I do that? Oh, I went that way. Huh! I didn't even realize that. That's the exit. And I went that way 3 wide? Oh. I didn't realize I had done that. Maybe I'll just, I don't have enough lead to make a 3x3. That's unfortunate. Well, maybe I will just take this out then and just start with the 2. That sounds good. Okay. We'll save this. Alright, so let's get started with the fun part. Multi-purpose room is probably the best way to start this off. Maybe I'll build one back here, just close to this base over here. I'll definitely do multiple rows. There we go. And there we go. We'll build some near each other. Now, I'm going to want to separate these a little more than my other base, just because there's too much beauty down here. I wonder if a bed right here would work. Oh, we could put it down here and the plants would just grow out of the mist. Oh, I'm doing that. That is going to be awesome. So we're going to put a bed right over here in front of that one. And then maybe some... maybe a glass compartment out here to get out to the bed like that. Oh, that'll be fun. Yes! Okay. I like the idea of that. That's awesome. Sweet. You know what? I'm going to start the grow bed early so that way things can start growing. Because I brought enough seeds to kind of get the process started, but I'm going to want more. Or I'm going to want, I need them to grow to build it up. There we go. And then if we put like a window right here, we can look out over our glow bed. Yeah. Okay, we can kind of see it, but that's fine. from this angle. I wonder if from in the base if it'll look even better. There we go. Ooh, we'll get lots of... Ooh. There we go. Cool. And then I might even have a tube over here or something. That's okay. For now, that's a good start. Gonna want plenty of glass everywhere. But let's go ahead and stack some multi-purpose rooms. So which of these is closer to the tree? Probably this one. So this will be our main... This will be the main stack here. There we go. We'll get some ladders and stuff in there. Sweet. Okay. Head back to Cyclops. We'll get some oxygen, some more supplies, and get our base going. Whoa. I knew this was going to take a ton of titanium. So, yeah, I'm glad that I did an extra trip. My son even helped me and grabbed some stuff, which is great. We're going to want... Oh, yeah. The sulfur and rubies. These things, I didn't have enough when I combined them to make the name. So we have diamtite, which is diamond and magnetite. Then we got sulfubies, which are the sulfur and rubies. We just use most of the sulfur, so sulfubies is mainly just rubies, which are a little more abundant around this area, so we actually didn't need that many. What do we need for power? Usually my first power is always a few, like a solar panel or two, but obviously down here we are not picking up the sunshine, so that's going to be interesting. I'd like to get the thermal plants going. I might give that a try soon. I've never made those before. Maybe, ooh man. So maybe we build some glass out this way. Yeah, right out here. Oh, I don't have any more glass. Okay, that's fine. And then maybe down here we just build some basic, like these compartments. Let's see, down here. Hull is now 0.1. Oh. Yeah, we gotta make sure we keep up our hull strength. Did I bring... Yeah, I did. And then these ones down low. This is where... Oh. I wonder if I have enough space to build another one down here. Well, clearly not under the foundation, but if we built one like over here and then one more below it, we could put all our reinforcements down here. You wouldn't even see the reinforcement panels. That might be... Oh, it's perfect! Yes! That's what I was thinking. If I hide this down there, I can put reinforcement panels down here, and that way these eyesores won't be a problem. I can just put them down below and put the glass up higher. Oh, yeah. Now, maybe over this way where we can look out over that part of the water, maybe I'll put a couple glass, but yeah. Okay, sweet. So, I'm going to take this back, and I'll just put all around that one down below. That's where we're going to hide our reinforcement panels. I do think it's funny. You can reinforce, like, one little corner of your base, and suddenly, like, the whole base structure has more, hull integrity. I don't know how exactly that works, but that's fine. I'll take it. Let's see, do I want glass looking out that way? Nope, it's just a stump. Okay. There we go. We have 23.5. Can I even make more still? Nope. Okay, that's good for now. So, let's head back. Let's find out what we need. Do I still have glass? No. Oh, yeah, we used all our resources for that. Good, we got a good base coming along. Okay, we need our seeds, and we need to figure out how to make... Yeah, glass compartment. We need seeds. We need to figure out how to make that thermal reactor, because this will be the first time I power based on thermal power.
Welcome aboard.
Sweet. So,
Systems online.
oh, I guess I can find out just by looking through here. Thermal plant. 2 magnetite and aerogel. Okay. There we go. Oh, just threw the sea glide in it. Okay, 2 magnetite and an aerogel. So magnetite is in here. Aerogel will be in the more complex stuff. We got lube up there for our lubricants. And chemicals. There's an aerogel. Some chemicals around here. Okay, we also need to figure out how to make these things. Power transmitters. Gold. Okay, we can make more gold. What else did we need? Plants. It's so gorgeous down here, and I'm so excited. I'm just getting distracted super easily. So one of these, and I forget because I just threw it in at the end, has my plant stuff. Oh yeah, we've even looked at it on the stream. So there's for the creep vines. Brain coral. I mean, why not have some oxygen running down here? And 2 of each of the shrooms. Nothing huge. But yeah, the brain coral, I figure if anything ever goes wrong with power, I still have a way to get oxygen, even if I can't get my vehicles or I'm out of power. Which I figure was probably a good thing for survival. Okay, so the brain corals, I'll put maybe back here. I don't know. Let's make a couple rows of plants. We'll make it big enough that, like, imagine if you were to walk between the rows that there's space for them. There we go. This one might be a good one for brain coral. I don't know why, just because. We have to be careful about... Oh, what did I do that for? We have to be careful about the... there we go. The creep vine samples. They can be really pretty, but they're also tall, so careful not to actually block off anything that I really want to see. Now, mushrooms are work great right in front of the window because obviously they're not too high, so they're not going to block our beautiful view. Now, with these, oh, I need the knife because I planned on planting them and then using the knife to get seeds from them so that I get a lot more planted without actually taking up a lot of inventory space. And then, of course, forgot my knife. There we go. Gear. There we go. Oh, this is coming along nicely. Now, for those of you that have played Subnautica, let me know, have you built by the Cove Tree? And if you have, what were some of your favorite things to build around here? Did you build closer to the tree? Did you build close to this blue stuff? What were some of your strategies for building? I'd love to hear them. Obviously, I'm just kind of flying by the seat of my pants here, so just seeing what comes of this. I do like that the ones that are yours don't actually hurt you. There we go. We'll get a lot of those soon out of that. Did I bring any other seeds? No. Okay, great. So let's go build a thermal plant. Where's our closest? Oh, there's more deep shrooms. I guess we hardly need to grow them if they're going to be everywhere. Oh my. Okay. Let's go ahead and just... Might as well just fill the bay now. Then if we do a bioreactor, we can also... there we go. We can also have plenty of these to throw in it. Let's just do that. Oh, well, if we're this close, might as well fill it. There we go. Okay. There we go. All right, where is our closest? Do we have the light on? There we go. Is it over there? That one seems kind of far away, but maybe it's the closest one. Oh yeah, Uranite. Yeah, this place is so resource rich. Ooh, must be hot in here. Or maybe that was the uranium? I don't know. Okay, here we go. First thermal plant. So do we just put it near it? Oh, spicy. Does it? Oh, okay, there we go. It's very hot. Now, I did get the reinforced dive suit. It's probably the only reason we're alive right now. That looks like a good position for it. There we go. Will this thing be fine on there? There's a hand here, but it looks like we can't actually do anything with it. Thermal plant. Oh, it charges from here. Oh, that's cool. Okay. We didn't grab gold. I mentioned. It's my first time actually going out for a base. I've always started super small and used, well, always. I've done one near the safe shallows. But that was starting really small and using all the resources near me to do it. So, very much different when I just have to load up everything I've got and go that way. Okay, what else do we need for another thermoplant? Another aerogel, another magnetite. I only have one more aerogel, but with me. I mean, I got more that I can make otherwise. But, you know, we can always get it back. So, let's go ahead and build another one over there. There we go. That'll probably do us well to have a couple of them. And then make sure, again, we're going to run out of titanium. Apparently, even though I brought like 120 titanium, I knew it was going to go fast. Maybe 140. Whatever I brought, I knew it was going to go fast. Look at our plant up there. It looks good. Oh, why'd I do that? There we go. Is there another one of these nearby? I thought I saw several when I was here before. There we go. Now I test the range of the transmitter. I've never used it before. Is it really short? Is this going to be like an impossible distance? Let's find out. Oh, I like it to look kind of balanced on there. When it's sideways, it looks like it's about to fall over. I'm actually taking damage. Alrighty. There, done. Okay, let's get away from there. Now, let's see how far... Ooh, good, it tells me how far it can go. Okay, not nearly far enough. Let's see. What? Doesn't seem to be creating a line to it. Wait, what's this one? Did I not build one on top of that? Oh, so there was a closer one. Okay, cool. We're going to use the closer one. Oh, 9% battery. Well, we'll take it out of the repair thing right now. Apparently, I just have no regard for the heat around here. That's okay. As long as it's not killing me and destroying stuff, then I'm fine. There we go. We might have to... There we go. Oh. There we go. I do love... So resources are already hard enough to get, and I do love that they... that this game was built in a way that makes it like it suggests... It guides you along trying new things. It would be... I feel like it would be really sad if... Oh, sweet. Look at that. Oh, we're going to need a lot more of these, aren't we? Yeah, I feel like it would be really sad if it, like, punished you for... Or not punished you, but if you couldn't get your resources back from building things. Oh, this is really long. This is a really long distance. Maybe that first one could have gone a lot farther. Is it still... Is this still good? What? How far can we go with that? Is this still off that same one? No. No, it's not. Well, there's that one up there. So let's build this here. Is that going to transmit down to this? How do I get that one to transmit? Why is that not transmitting? I'm not sure why I'm not getting the power from the top one. You. Transmit power. Oh, there we go. Now it's going. Okay.
30 seconds.
Oh, well, we're probably going to want to survive, so... I'm going to get back on the Cyclops a moment. Oh, we have power in the base now. It went from there. Sweet. Well, just to play it safe, because I don't want to die.
Oxygen.
We'll get in the Cyclops.
Captain. All systems online.
Thanks for welcoming me aboard, Cyclops. Always good to be here. Okay, glass. There we go. We're gonna need so much glass for the alien containments. Way more than we have, but that's okay. There's actually rich... Okay, yeah, titanium and 5 glass. There are rich deposits of quartz just outside of this area, so I plan on getting my sea moth and coming back with it, and that'll get us all set up. You know, why don't I drink some water before we go back? We have all those water and food reserves. And lantern fruits, I guess. Oh, nope. Yeah, we got all these water and food reserves. I've been saving my nutrient blocks for just this occasion. For long expeditions.
Stabilizing.
So that I knew I could always get back to, there we go. So I knew that if I was going out far or anything, I could always have all the resources I needed to keep myself alive and feeling good. We even have fresh fish we can cook up here. There we go. Ah, yes. Delicious. Here's our fabricator and a radio. Here we go. We're about to go in the base for the first time with it hopefully being powered. Wow. The transmitter range is long. That's awesome. I thought I'd have to have another transmitter here. I'm half tempted to put a transmitter on top just so it's not like going straight to the base itself. I don't love the look of that. Just going to the side. It feels a little forced. If I put it up here though, will it? Yeah, will it come to this and that? Let's find out. Because I don't want it to be 2 beams of light coming to the base. Nope, there we go. Okay, yeah, I could totally deal with that. That looks more realistic.
All primary systems online.
Yay! Okay, for now, I'll throw my extra deep sea shroom in here, and we'll get it out later. We did it!
Aboard, Captain.
We've got a base at the Cove Tree. Oh, we're gonna need some ladders. Yay! There we go. I think this is the one that has another one under it. And this one has 1 or 2 above it, actually. Oh, there we go. The one window that lets us see out. Nice. Now, I did learn to make LED sticks. Hey, Tyler. Welcome back, then. Yeah, we've got... So, here we go. We've got our little grow beds out here with a nice window to it. And I'm going to need to build a fair bit of ladders. So, we've got power we just got from the thermal plants. So, we now have oxygen. Let's see. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so... Yep, single, triple, and then this one's a double down with the reinforcements hiding down there. Cool. I brought more glass. We're going to build some alien containments not too long from now. That might be a little later in the whole experiment. That's not very high at all. I wonder if I should just build like a ladder that just goes up so I can go sideways and see the beauty of that tree. That might be it. I've rarely used ladders, like ladders inside of vertical tubes, but maybe now's part of it. What would be cool, Tyler? Tell me. I'd love to hear your ideas. This is certainly the first base I've built since with an actual purpose with resources. All the other bases so far have been well, all the others. One was the tiny first base, and the second was the one I just came from, and those are the only ones I've built. The second one I was really happy with, but it definitely wasn't planned ahead at all, kind of like this one was. You know, as much as I love this, I think this is going to have to be glass. I need more glass in this base. There we go. There we go. Awesome. Okay. 3.7 down. We got 18 left. Okay. Let's see what we want. Maybe we have one more ladder from like something like this that goes up. How tall do I need to go to be up here? Okay, another floor above the highest multi-purpose room dedicated to plants and living walls. Oh, that sounds great. Alien containment with all glass walls. That sounds beautiful. I love it. That sounds like my observatory slash... Oh, there actually is a thing called an observatory, isn't it? But it's my my lookout room and the green plants one. The garden back in my other room. It's just mostly glass around it, and then a nice like garden out there. Okay, I think if I want a taller one, I actually might want it like as high as this. And if that's the case, I'm gonna need a lot of reinforcements down there to get something up this high that looks good. This I'm also going to want. Oh yeah, that's right. I need a moonpool up higher because my sea moth can't go below 900 meters. So I need somewhere to dock my sea moth that's going to be up fairly high. And so yeah, the room that goes under a room should be dedicated to reinforcements. Yeah. Yep, that's that one down here. So yeah, this one down here, this whole lower one that's below it is just, it's going to be filled out with reinforcements. You see some there. And that way I could kind of hide a reinforcement area without it being too much of an eyesore. Let's see. Let's go ahead and head back inside. I should probably build... Maybe it'll be the first floor of this over here. But I should probably get going with things like fabricator, power cell chargers, radio, all those kind of like base necessities. That would probably be a good idea. Actually, I wonder if the battery chargers would be better in a moon pool. Nah, we'll put them out here. Okay, so I need rubies, advanced wiring, copper wiring. Okay, so that kind of stuff. Table coral samples. I don't think I brought any of those. So what I might do is take the fabricator down from, like actually deconstruct it from the Cyclops and build it here. That might be what we have to do. Medical kit. I have so many medical kits. We probably don't need those for a little while. So maybe this first room over here would actually be better to use as that. Yeah, because it's right off of this. You know, now that I think about it, this isn't going to be build into the Cove Tree. You can build into the Cove Tree? No way. Let's go take a look. Where can we build into the Cove Tree? Like through these like areas? Wow, I've not actually gone this close to it. This is a pretty neat place. It's got these really pretty, like these kind of seed type things are really neat. Now this is probably a little high for building right now, so we won't get to here. Wow. You come up here into the Cove Tree and the base looks so small. Yet it took so many of our resources. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So, how many titanium we got? Now, I did hear... I want to try something. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so for now... Yeah, I got it. So, I want my scanner room to be more that way. So, we're going to need to build upward to about 885-ish. So, like, here for the moon pool, which... Oh, wow. Yeah, that'll look really good for the view of that. Grow table coral. That's a great idea to grow some table coral for ourselves. I didn't realize you could grow that, actually. So up here, moon pool facing out that way would be ideal for, like, the sea moth, because it can't go below 900 meters. But I do want one from here for, like, excursions out, quick excursions for, like, quartz and rubies and uranite, stuff like that. Prawn suit, shrimpy over there. We can either leave in the Cyclops down here or something else if we want to leave it down here. Or even jump up to a moon pool here. So what are we going to do for that? Well, let's first get some ladders going. Let's see. You know, this one might look really cool as like a bedroom maybe, where we have just huge amounts of like alien containment, just like really tall alien containment there. That could be really neat. And then this glass over here, this needs to curve around, I'm thinking. So maybe we curve this around, and then we come to like an L compartment, maybe? There we go. And something that we can just build vertical tubes from. I think that'll be good. And then the other side can either connect down to that one again somehow in the future. Yeah, that sounds good. Do I have everything I need to build a hatch? Let's build one over here, just enough to get... There we go. Get some oxygen. And we'll build ladders up. Now, I've never built ladders more than one base section up. But, yeah, I've heard that about the vertical tubes. Let's see. Build long stem of vertical tubes and the other tubes to build your moon pool. And then wildly add other tubes that lead to other rooms, like the tree itself. Yes. And then we'll just add tons of tubes around. Okay. That sounds great. Actually, I might leave this hatch for a little bit. Eventually, I think I'll connect this through to that room. It'll kind of connect this whole structure together. But, here we go. I've never built, like, just lots of vertical tubes. I've heard it's something that you can do to just, like, instantly teleport something somewhere. The only thing I don't like about it is, unlike on the Cyclops, ladders in bases just teleport you to the other place, which I feel like kind of takes away from the immersion a little bit. But, you know what? That's okay. We'll do it just for this one. How many are these? Is this 2 titanium each? There's the other problem, is just titanium's gonna run out so fast. Like, before I know it. One more. Awesome. Okay. Maybe this should be... Can we build this into a multi-purpose room? No. Okay. That would be cool. Alright. Maybe this should be an X. That way we can go out all directions from it. I'm thinking that's a good idea. And we're out of titanium. Glass. What did I just do? Oh, I dropped one. No. Not the intended action. Oh, no. I think I just dropped a resource from up there. I don't even remember what I was on. Well then, let's not do that again, shall we? Okay, let's head back. We'll grab more titanium. Don't take glass yet. They have glass on them. What has glass on them? Okay, let's see.
Captain.
Labyrinth of swords. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the those just titanium ones. Yeah, for titanium, I'm gonna have to take another trip up to the... I might go to the old base just because there's a scanner there, and I can scan for metal salvage. Oh, is this the last of the titanium? Oh yeah, this base isn't going to be finished completely. I'm happy with where it's coming along, but yeah. I got lots of glass though, so we can make glass tubes for now. Do we have more lithium? Yeah, we're gonna have to build more reinforcements. Again though, titanium, it's gonna be the thing that gets us the most. What I can do though is I can deconstruct these lockers to get the titanium I need down there, which actually is not a bad idea because those words are extra anyway. Growing table coral, yes. Okay, let's do it. I'll drop off some of the glass. That's not where glass goes. So that's one thing that I've been happy about. I have kept myself pretty organized, and that organization, both at the old base and this one, has really helped when it comes to actually needing something. So whenever I need to get something new, I've already got it. I know exactly where to go for it, and that's been a lifesaver. Okay, let's go grow some table coral. So when you grow table coral, do you just put the table coral in the grow bed? And then slice it and put the little pieces into the grow bed? This is our only table coral, so we're going to hope... Oh, I can't place it. So if I slice... Oh, because it's... Wait. How do you grow table coral then? Do we need to build a plant pot? Can it grow inside?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's just test that real quick. Let's put one right there. So Tyler, if you have grown table coral, let me know how that works, because I don't see a way to place this into either of those things. Let's see. I want some glass here. It's too pretty not to be able to see outside. The problem is I can't put too much glass in the room that has my fabricators and such, just because I need -1. Oh! Damage due to hull strength of -1 point a ton. Oh, and the damage is very likely in a place that I can't get to. So it looks like it's time to build ladders. Let's see, I'll build this in the back section. Or I guess this is technically forward. Let's see. I guess the choices right now don't matter too much. We can always move stuff around. Okay, good. This is the reinforced section. Now we brought everything we need to reinforce more, right? Yes. There we go. Awesome. I thought it would be cool to build, like, if you ever come down here, just be able to see, like, that as, like, the sky. What's it look like from this view? We'll see which one we like more. Oh, wow. Oh, choices. I'll probably just put one at the front. There we go. There we go. Now we got all the reinforcements. Oh, okay. So we tried to grow table coral. That's okay. How's it look behind the ladder? Relatively boring. Okay. Lithium. Okay. So that's all our reinforcements for now. And oh man, I'm still gonna need so much glass. That's like the best part of it. Oh yeah. Is 11. For now, let's put one alien containment in here. Wow. And then we'll put another one below it, and this will be our first double alien containment. Yay! Did I bring a quartz? Nope. That's fine. Okay, well, we can stick to the habit of putting the ladders on this side. There we go. Stack that. And we should be able to get to... There we go. Oh, yeah. So we go up the ladder and then straight into what will be our super ladder. Shouldn't that be... Do I have to build it from the top? Huh. I'm not sure. Do I not have what I need up there? Oh! I never finished it. Well, that would explain it. Okay, you have an idea. How about you build a platform above sea level and put the vehicle creator on top of it so it can't float away? Okay, Winter, that's a good idea. I mean, right now I can't because I'm 900 meters down, but yeah, for the next one, that's actually a great idea. Why would you build a rocket under? So hey, I've seen that there's a rocket platform, but I don't know anything about the rocket yet. So can I rotate which way that goes? Nope. Okay. So yeah, I'm still gonna find out about that one. Oh wow, you see it all the way up. That's pretty cool. And boom, we're up here. Love it. Ladder, bam, down here. Oh man, this is gonna look so good. Look at that view. So as you're walking to head over to the moon pool, you're gonna see all this. I guess for now, I could just throw a moon pool right where that top is. That's probably great. This room, we'll decide what we want this to be. Another, oh yeah. Definitely going to need a lot more glass everywhere. Just everywhere. In here, we'll build things like the fabricator and the radio, some charging, all that good stuff that we need. No. Hurry. So, winter. I don't think I've broken anything yet this stream. Which, I mean, technically is good, but I'm almost sad about that. We've broken things in so many streams. It's almost like I think I've broken something in a large way every stream except for the first one, so it might finally be there. You know, I'm not going to do medkit yet just because I have like all of these and more at the base. I find I don't end up using medkits that often, so I'm not as concerned with them. But we're going to deconstruct these lockers. There wasn't anything in it, right? I guess it'd probably tell me if there were. Yeah. So I'm going to deconstruct these so that way I use the resources from these for the base. Yep. That sounds good. So we can build lockers inside our new base. And, oh yeah, these things. That'll give us some stuff. Gel sacks. Okay. Ship gear. Anything good in here? Lots of batteries. Oh, do we have batteries to charge? Let's see. Yes. So we need our power cell charger. What goes into making a moon pool? 2 titanium ingots. Oh. I'm not sure if I brought those. Lubricant and lead. Did I bring those with me? I hope so. If I did, it's not in chemicals. I don't think I brought any titanium ingots. We might not get a moon pool this time. Let's see. I brought 1.
Then you can build it. You have 10 more titanium.
Let's see. Okay, so, wow. I brought lots of plasteel. But, I mean, lots, too. But still. Oh, here. Okay, this is what I was excited for. Enamel glass. We are going to build... I'm going to build my first observatory. I know, completely superfluous, but I really want to see it, so that'll be fun. Bring things you can only get in the shallows. Yeah. Yeah, that's, yeah, I've got the creep vines ready to go with that, but, yeah, I've got so many things in the shallows. Let's see. I think I will build the moon pool, because we're going to get it. So I need 2 lead, a lube. There we go. Okay. Leadium. Still have 2 lead? Good. Ooh, another lithium. I'll build... I wonder if I... Oh, there's lithium down here. I need to use my prawn suit for that. But yeah, I'm going to have to take another trip. I had these filled with titanium, these filled with titanium. I had so much titanium, I thought I was set. But it looks like not. Do I have at least 10 more? 7. Let's see, do I have any in here? Yes. No. Nope. 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 Oh. Hey! Bonus titanium! Sweet. Okay. Well, that's awesome. That works out well. So I usually save the in the wall lockers for the stuff that I find when I'm out with the Cyclops. But looks like I have titanium in one of them, so that's awesome. I think that was actually from when my son was gathering for me. He grabbed some metal, so I'll take it. Okay. Titanium ingot. There we go. Sweet. So, yeah. Okay, let's see. I want to build glass over to it or multi-purpose rooms, but we're gonna have to go out. I guess I could leave it mostly there. I wanted it to be closer to the front, but that's okay. Did I even bring glass? No. Okay. Oh, so I'm thinking the observatory over here. It's just the most beautiful spot. First observatory. Is it gonna bring my hull down to 4? Wow, that is a cool room. We'll put in some.
Constructed with a specific research task in mind, observatories and other glass modules are imprudent for survival purposes.
Imprudent for survival purposes. Of course they are. But they're pretty. We're not just surviving here, we're thriving. Yep, we've got, well, see, maybe we would call it that. Tyler asking about the lube on there. Why don't we call it Looby Wooby? That's because that wouldn't fit on the locker. So we gotta make some adjustments somewhere.
Seek fluid intake.
Okay. Let's see. Let's go check it out.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, it's beautiful. Need like a chair in here. Just sit down, enjoy. Look at those ghost rays. And there's like super loud, ominous music. Okay. Oh yeah, we're supposed to build out that way. With what? What are we going to build with? We do have some titanium, but we need more glass. I want more glass. There we go. Let's do this. So I'm gonna get glass. I'm gonna build some glass structures out that way. Build a moon pool. Preferably not directly over the base. And then
Captain, all
before
systems
now, I'm
online.
not going to finish this whole base. Stream isn't over yet. There's still time for you to break something. There is time for us to break something, Winter. I might not break anything this time, though. Who knows? My son is loudly whispering in the background that we should break something purposefully. So, my intention is never actually to break something. It's just hilarious that we've managed to. We had the sub... Where are we at? 7.4. 3.8. Oh, man. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go build... Okay, okay, I've got something awesome. So I did actually plan for this one. Let's build our locker, at least a locker in here. Because something awesome coming up. Oh, I can build a glass window here. There we go. 2. Our base strength is now 2. Excellent. What is the point of making a glass wall, then covering it with lockers? Maybe I shouldn't do that. It's going to be for charging. Maybe I'll put them over here. Yeah, that makes more sense. But this was going to be battery charging, so maybe I just put lockers like... I don't need as many lockers on this level. Come on. There we
Seek
go.
fluid intake immediately.
There. Oh, fluids. Okay. There we go. We're going to toss just all the supplies right there. All my ideals of keeping things clean out the window. Because... Wait, we want that battery. Oh, it's got 9% charge on it. Okay, we don't want that battery. We're going to take the Prawn out. We are going to take Shrimpy. I am almost certain there are... Well, we can even find them. I saw two large lithium rocks. See, there's your Uranite. And we're going to find where they are. We're going to drill them, and we'll have all the lithium we could ever want. Oh, there's sandstone here. That means we could technically find a little bit of titanium, right? Or is that that's limestone, isn't it? Yeah. There it is. Lithium. And I think that means there's a... Lithium! Oh, and we're right here. We just drop down. We get all the lithium in the world. That's like, what, 25 lithium? Oh, yes. Okay, let's do it. Okay, what else we got? So I got my laptop off to the side here in case you keep seeing me look over, but it's got the, it's got all your lovely comments on it. Can he play too? So my son is 9, and he does actually play. He's been doing the, he's gathered some, there we go. He's gathered some of the metal and stuff for the base. He also just loves, like, piloting the ships. I think that might be one of his favorite things to do. Yeah, he loves the prawn suit. We just got the jetpack. He's been jumping around in that so much today. Oh, there we go. Okay, and so yeah, he definitely plays and enjoys. He has his own save, but he's been playing this one just because it's got. I assume because I've got more stuff and all this cool stuff going on. Enter the prawn. Now, I did let him color the prawn. So this is his favorite color's red, so we got lots of red on the prawn suit. Yep. Winter. Here we go. Oh, it's wonderful. Come on. Give it to us. Yes! There we go. Okay, so now we will have all the reinforcements we could want, assuming we can get the titanium for it. That's going to be the problem. Oh, Tyler would like to accompany him. Now, he hasn't actually... now, we did play... Actually, we did play on the stream last week. We didn't play this, because this one's not multiplayer. But we did play Totally Unreliable Delivery Service together. It is hilarious. So much fun. We have... It's so funny. Okay, let's see. Alrighty, let's go over to the other one. Sweet. Why am I taking damage? Am I too far down? I must have a depth of 900 for this guy. Well, you know what? It was worth it. Can I repair like this? Is this thing out of power? Oh, seriously. There we go. Okay. Oh, wow. It takes a lot to repair the prawn suit. But you know what? We're getting so much lithium. This is awesome. Give him his own little stream for once. You know what? We might end up doing that. He probably would enjoy it. There we go. Okay. That's fine. Okay. He's saying I didn't equip the module for depth. No, I did not. Well, that explains why we're constantly taking damage. That's okay. We'll get this lithium, we'll get out of here, and we'll be all set. Okay. So yeah, I could totally see, if he wanted to, giving him a stream at some point. I've been avoiding putting him on my channel too much. The issue, YouTube's funny about kids being on YouTube and the channels that have them. I guess not, not funny, but they definitely approach it with caution. Something you gotta watch out for, just because if a channel becomes too much kid oriented, there's a lot of things that YouTube does to limit the channel. So I just want to be careful of that. So I certainly don't mind him making appearances on here, but yeah, I'd have to give him his own channel and make it specifically a kids channel. Look at all that lithium. And then module-wise, we had a depth module, didn't we? Did we put it over in the upgrades area? Let's see. Prawn suit depth module. So yeah, totally just forgot that. Oh, I didn't build the scanner room either. Like the number one thing I wanted to have down here. More table coral. So it's either fabricator or scanner room. Looks like that's gonna have to hold off. I might actually get rid of the fabricator for the scanner room.
Dad, I'll tell you my recommendation.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Jump jet, efficiency. You know what? We're close enough at this point. I don't think I'm going to want efficiency as much as that. 1300 meter. Good. So we'll toss that off into there. Scanner room. There we go. Am I literally out of titanium? That's sad. So yeah, I guess I'll just take apart lockers just to get some titanium. You know, there's a lot of lockers downstairs, so I don't necessarily want to rebuild these, but I can use the titanium while we're here, so I'm going to do that. Because each one of these is a segment of tubing, actually. Yeah, I think he would enjoy a stream. When we do things like okay, so here's a really funny one. I loved it. At Christmas, I set up a camera to like capture our Christmas fun and such, and we put the camera out there, and I was like, okay, and he's ready to open a gift. I'm like, I went over toward the camera side, and I was like, for one of them, why don't you talk over this way so we get you on camera? And he pulls out the gift, he puts it in front, he's like, okay, people, here's what we're gonna do. And it's like, aw, it's so great. He is definitely gonna have plenty of presents. Mm-hmm. That's awesome, I love it. He says he's been following off my streams trying to be, when he does that, so I love it. Oh no, Winter! Laptop crashing. That's, not pleasant. Oh, I need copper, don't I? Yep. So we're gonna grab some copper. Here we go.
Captain, all systems online.
Okay, grabbing, I think copper's here? Yes. Grab some more gold just in case. Forget what I need. And electronics we'll grab. I don't even know what I need right now. It's too bad I can't deconstruct things and get back like the actual resources, like the titanium ingots. That would be cool. I'll leave these as glass up. Oh wait, no. First, oh, why am I even holding this? It's not even working. We can build more reinforcements, so I should come down here and do that. Oh, maybe I will destroy that last glass. This one. Yep. There we go. Wow, I totally underestimated how much supplies I would be needing here. Well, okay, so here's another good place for reinforcements. It's like the ugly backside where all of those pipes are. You know, all these things. The view out here is not so great, so I'm probably not going to be putting glass there. Now this side, though, looking out there, I technically will want glass there, especially with that being like that. Oh, but here, there's another perfect place for it. Sweet. Okay, good. That's going to help our reinforcements a lot. Having all that lithium is really nice. And now these I'll make the piping out of just normal piping instead of the glass piping. There we go, just tubing. But later on we'll get back to it. give him a shot at it on stream. I think that would be awesome. I'd love to see Gem Jr. breaking stuff. Oh, he probably breaks things even better than me. Oh, he said he wants to stream Zelda Breath of the Wild. Now that would be pretty cool. That would be a fun one to see. He just got the Master Sword too, which is pretty awesome.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I've only played a little bit of Breath of the Wild, but it was a pretty impressive game. Okay, let's grab some more. There's where more of our supplies went. Okay. There's these. Here's these. I think the uraninite I just picked up. Nothing here needs it right now. Okay. Let's see. We got moonpool, good. Scanner room. Oh, I need more titanium for the scanner room. 4 more. Gosh. So I'm going to take this back for the table coral. How much more titanium? So 3 more titanium. And I can build a moonpool and a scanner room. So what I'm going to do is take out something. Probably the ladder over here. I don't care about the ladder here for now. And then before the next stream, I'm not going to do it on the stream tonight. Actually, I should be wrapping up this stream soon. It's already 9 o'clock, which means someone near me has a bedtime coming up. And see him rushing off. You can probably hear the storm pounding as he runs away. But, yeah. Oh, wait. So how far out do we want to go? We want to go at least to here with the room. Oh, so that's like 3 or 4 more compartments. That is more than I had wanted. I don't have glass on me. How am I going to get that titanium? Those multi-purpose rooms took way more than I expected, didn't they? Oh, man. Well, I could still build the moon pool. I could deconstruct some of these. Well, the titanium ones I might as well deconstruct. There we go. There's 3 more with 1 to spare. Oh, I'm out of spots. Okay. Huh. This... It felt like I had so much titanium. I knew I was going to run low on it, but I didn't think I'd run this low. Wow, okay. There we go. And maybe 1 locker from up here I'll take as well. Oh, look at that. Oh, I don't think this one I even built at all. Just a quartz. Okay, nothing much there. This locker's all med kits. I don't want to take these down. There's all my food. There's all... Oh, it's plants. Huh, interesting. Those are just copper. Okay. Winter's all for a Zelda stream. Alright. Told him, give him his own. That's great. Okay, we're getting the moon pool going. Not that way. This way. Okay. Okay, moon pool. Oh, I put away the lead. I'm just failing here, aren't I? How much titanium do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have exactly what we need. 1 more. I'll get 2 lead, and we are set. And then all the way through the moon pool, I'm going to build the scanner room, because I want it as close or as far toward that end of this area as I can. What was it? The lead? Yes. Oh, this is it. We're going to do it. Sweet. Okay. Oh, this... I may deconstruct this later anyway, just to get the moon pool a little bit farther out. Whoops. There we go. I knew that was running low. There we go. There it is. can you not rotate it? Does it always go this orientation? What? That's not good. What? Look, I'm pushing the rotate buttons. Why? Why does it have to be this way? That doesn't make any sense. Huh. Okay then, fine. So which way do we want it more? This way? Where's the exit? The exit's out that way, so we'll build it this way. Will that do it? Ooh, it takes a while. There we go. Connected. Which means if we come up through here, yeah. And then we'll build a scanner room straight through from it. Should I build it? Yeah, on that one. So right over here is where we'll put our scanner room, right? Can I not attach a scanner room to it? There we go. Yes. Not the lead. Okay. This is what we wanted. Victory drink there. Cheers. With this, that's essentially the basic layout for now. I still wanted things like, oh, look at the power. Awesome. 500 out of 500. Put our upgrades in there. We got 3 range, which will bring it up from 300 to 450. And, oh, look at all those resources. No metal. No metal at all. Lots of other good stuff, though. We are within quartz. Let's see how much quartz it picks up. Let's see these cameras. Oh, is this going to control cameras up at my other base? I think camera 3 is up there. Oh, so it's got to fully res the area, so it's probably going to take a long while for that one. I'm surprised. It looks like their range is infinite then. Oh, it's starting to come in. Oh man, this takes a while. Have you invested in ion batteries? Iron batteries? I don't know. I don't know what an iron battery is. Is that just the normal battery? I don't know. I have like 10 of them, and I think I have like 12 to 14 batteries plus something like 14, 16 power cells. Okay, yeah, so that was too far. 7 and 8, those are the new ones. Cool. So these are the new cameras out here. Ion batteries. I don't know what an ion battery is yet. So, yeah, I would love to invest in ion batteries because I know these batteries at 100 charge tend to run out pretty quickly when you're doing crazy amounts of exploring and such. But in the other sense, I usually bring an extra battery with me or leave one in like the, there we go. Ooh, yay. Leave one off. Oh, wow. So yeah, that quartz is probably outside of this area. So we'll just kind of move this battery up a little toward the exit. Is this the exit? Did I just get lost? The exit should be that way, right? Wait, is it up there? Oh, there's my other base. There we go. Yeah, so this is the exit of this place, isn't it? Yep. Cool. So we'll just put this up here. Oh, there's quartz as close as right there. Cool. So it looks like we do have quartz. That's good. Awesome. Yep, quartz out there. We do have the HUD streamer, whatever they call it, the scanner room HUD chip, so we can see all the awesome things. They hold much more power and come as power cells. Ooh. Yeah, those will be awesome. Oh, look at this. Okay. So, with that, I think this is a great first start to a beautiful base out here. That moon pool's a little awkward. I might end up doing something so I can get it out farther, closer to that entrance area. but that'll have to come once we get more materials. Now, there is so much metal salvage lying around the safe shallows, so I'm sure I can grab that. Reaper Leviathan is 50 meters? There's no way. Wow. That's amazing. So, wow, that's awesome. I have 3 ion cubes, Tyler, so I did find those. Oh, look at this, just as they swim by. But yeah, I don't know what to do with ion cubes yet, so I'm assuming that I know I can make a tablet with them, but it sounds like I can make awesome batteries with them. It sounds like I don't have the blueprints for that yet, so that might have to come later. So biggest things that I'm going to get in the next stream, or before the next stream, will be a lot more titanium. At least as much as I came with this time. Bring that much, and probably more. We'll fill all those chests with titanium for this base. And then table coral. Something like that simple, which I have plenty back at the other base. Let's see. You know what? I'll grab... So here's a power cell. Oh, look at all the glass. I forgot I left it down here. And titanium! I did have more titanium. So I could have pushed that out farther. Maybe I still will. Nice. Oh, that's funny. Okay. And here we go. In honor of new base popping up here. So main entrance right now is here. We'll just throw... Where is it? There it is. My favorite piece in the game so far. The sign. And we got a little keyboard here. Oh, woo! There we go. Ah, wonderful. Welcome. Yeah. There we go. Welcome to the base. Ow! Okay, we are all set now. Beautiful base. 3 ion batteries for 1 power cell. I have 3 ion... Oh, batteries. Oh, wow, that's a lot. Okay, now I think I brought one of my ion cubes with me. Oh! We no longer have a fabricator, though. I gave up my fabricating ability in order to build the moonpool. So yeah, I'm gonna have to try that later. I don't think I know how to make that yet, though. Oops, what did I do that for? I think that must be something that I learn how to make later. Where is gold? Copper down here. Did I use all my gold? Copper's down there. Copper's up here. Oh, I don't think they're supposed to both be in different chests. That's awkward. I must have gotten it back from something. Okay. Quartz. Oops. Looks like I'm going to be able to make more of those alien containers easily enough. Lots of glass, so we can build more tubes. And lithium. We're not going to have any problems building reinforcements. Okay. All right. I think that is a fantastic place to wrap this up. Let's go back to the base for this. Look what we got so far. We got all the basics. It's we got some food, not all the basics. The basics of the structure for a cool thing. That tubing, I don't love the look of, but I imagine once we spread this out, it might be better. Maybe I'll put some levels in between or something around it to kind of make that tube a little less obnoxious. Okay, I'm going to get going here. Let's see, let's wrap up. Let's go to somewhere with a beautiful view. Over here. There we go. I do like how quickly we can go from 920 meters to 886 just with a click. Orange terminal. Oh, okay. Information from the alien thermal plant. All right. Well, that is somewhere I have not researched to yet. So I'm still heading. I'm still going to be exploring deeper down. This is the farthest down I've gone so far. and this tree seemed like a great place to build a forward base, and also to build up even more away from the safe shallows. All right. Well, it has been so much fun playing here tonight. This is so exciting. Definitely ran out of titanium way too soon. But I really enjoyed streaming with you all today. It was so much fun. Tyler, Winter, who else did? We had someone earlier on. Oh yeah, we had Tara Kuhn and Andrea. So thanks so much for joining me today. It was great to have you here. I look forward to streaming probably a couple more times this week in the evenings. I don't know exactly when. I usually just stream on Sunday nights, but that's kind of been thrown out of array with our new schedule. So for now, I'll stream when I can. So thank you so much for joining me. If you liked this video, please hit that like button. Subscribe to see more of my stuff. Currently, I'm in the middle of a Subnautica series, so I'll keep going with these and sharing my experiences. I'm doing most of the grinding of grabbing all the gear and some exploration outside of the stream, but I'm definitely going to try to bring what I think will be the most exciting parts of it and the stuff that I really want to share in the stream itself to you all, so that way we can all enjoy it together. I also really love the comments everyone's throwing in there. Tyler, thanks for sharing this journey with me and for giving me some hints and some fun things of next things to try without spoiling too much of the game. I definitely don't want spoilers that ruin this storyline. It's been a really good one. Well, with that, I have to say goodnight. I would love to stream forever, but unfortunately I have family members who need to go to bed. I still want to hang out with my wife before we all go to sleep and turn into pumpkins or whatever it is people do late at night. So anyway, with that, I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Still doing here. Let's go ahead full screen. If you are still here, here's a section that I thought would be kind of fun to do. I want to show you what this looks like from my point of view. Now I'm going to move this microphone over, aim it this way a little, maybe hopefully it'll still pick me up as I walk away. But as just like a little bit of a, this wouldn't be an Easter egg. What would it be? I don't know what it's called when something happens after the show, but okay, we're gonna grab the camera off here. I probably should have loosened this ahead of time. There we go. Okay, so I can't show you my camera. Ooh, I get really dark here. So I've got this light set up in the corner here, and it's just a large softbox on top of just a corner of my couch here. Here we go, Rainbow Dash pillow. And over here, another just like spotlight of just like a little bit of like a teal colored green, just to give a little bit of color on the side of my face so it's not quite so boring. Our couch isn't all too exciting here, but it's been way easier to stream than like bringing the Xbox and everything into my bedroom. And then here's the fun part. You ready for this one? Okay, so when I'm actually streaming, our living room, we have a projector that we're using for our Xbox and our main media. So here's that. So when I'm playing, oh, it's too dark. Oh no, let's see if I can lighten that up a little bit. There we go. So we have Subnautica running on the projector on the wall there. So that's a super fun way to just kind of, when I'm playing here, here we go. Awesome. Okay, when I'm playing here, I'm just playing on the projector up here, enjoying relaxing on the couch. I know this background isn't quite as exciting as like the green screen or the setup I have in the bedroom in that corner, but you know what? This has been more comfortable and it's allowed me to stream later into the night. So with that, I'm actually leaving this time, and I appreciate each and every one of you. If you made it this far, I don't even know why you just stayed there and watched the ending credits, but you are appreciated, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!